वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Srimad-Bhagavatam, 8th canto, chapter 14, text 6. Palayanti pripradapala Javadantam vivagaso Jagyavajabhujo deva Jeto tatranvitasvati. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. To enjoy the results of sacrifices, yajnas, the rulers of the world, namely the sons and the grandsons of Manu, discharge the orders of the Supreme Personality of Godhead until the end of Manu's reign. The demigods also share the results of these sacrifices. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. As stated in Bhagavad Gita 4.2, Evam parampara praptam imam rajasya viduhu. This supreme science was thus received through the chain of disciplic succession, and the saintly kings understood it in that way. The parampara system extends from Manu to Ikshvaku, and from Ikshvaku to his sons and grandsons. The rulers of the world in the line of hierarchy execute the order of the Supreme Personality Godhead in the parampara system. Anyone interested in peaceful life must participate in this parampara system and perform yajnas. As Gaudiya Vaishnavas in the parampara system of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we must perform sankirtan yajna all over the world. Yajnai sankirtan prari jajanti sumedasa. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead in this age of Kali, and he will be easily satisfied if the sankirtan movement is spread vigorously all over the world. This will also make people happy without a doubt. So one thing you should understand, here it says about parampara, evam parampara praptam, imam rajasya viduh. The supreme science was thus received through the chain of disciplic succession. Saintly kings understood in that way. The parampara system extends from Manu to Ikshvaku, from Ikshvaku to his sons and grandsons. The rulers of the world in the line of hierarchy execute the order of the Supreme Personality Godhead in the parampara system. Anyone interested in peaceful life must participate in this parampara system and perform yajnas. As Gaudiya Vaishnavas in the parampara system Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we must perform sankirtan yajna all over the world. Yajna sankirtan prayari jajanti sumedasa. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead in this age of Kali, and he will be easily satisfied in the sankirtan movement. If sankirtan movement is spread vigorously all over the world, this will also make people happy without doubt. So what is bonafide parampara? Many paramparas are there. Krishna says in 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, evam parampara praptam imam rajasya viduhu. Kale nasta, Krishna says. Many paramparas have come, and in course of time are lost also. Isn't it? So, in Kali Yuga, there are 4 bona fide paramparas. Padma Purana says, Sampradaya vihina mantrasti viphala mataha atah kalu avisanti chatvara sampradayina Sri Brahma Rudra Sanaka Vaishnava Khiti Pavana Satvaraste kalu bhavya utkale purushottamat. Padma Purana says, Baladev Vidyabhushan Thakur quoted this in Baladev Vidyabhushan Thakur, who has kept up the prestige of Gaudiya Vaishnavas, writing Bhashya, Govinda Bhashya, isn't it? He has quoted it. Amnaya Sutra. So, in Kali Yuga there are 4 bona fide sampradayas: Sri, Brahma, Rudra, Sanaka. Sri Sampradaya begins from Sri Lakshmi Devi, Acharya Ramanujacharya. Brahma Sampradaya begins from Brahma, and Brahma received this Vedic knowledge, Jnana, Dharma Tattva from Supreme Lord Himself. Acharya is Madhvacharya. Sri Brahma Rudra Sampradaya begins from Rudra Dev, Shivji. Acharya in Kali Yuga is Vishnu Swami, original Acharya. And Sanaka Sampradaya or Kumar Sampradaya begins from Kumaras, for Kumaras. Acharya is Nimbarkacharya. Do you understand? Chatvaraste Kalubhavya Utkale Purushottama. These 4 sampradayas are bona fide, are Vaishnava sampradayas. These 4 are Vaishnava sampradayas. It's Vaishnava Kiti Pavana. They have preached Vaishnava philosophy, Bhakti Tattva. But in their philosophy, there's some little difference regarding Dvaitavad and Advaitavad. So Mahaprabhu came after these 4 acharyas, who took up the essence of from these philosophies of these 4 acharyas. Do you understand? And he gave a philosophy that is Achintya Bheda Bhedavad. Do you understand? Achintya Bheda Bhedavad. Complete Dvaitavad and complete Advaitavad is not correct. You understand? So Dvaita and Advaita both are there, and Achintya simultaneously is inconceivable. One and different. That is the last sublime philosophy. And Mahaprabhu, Srimad Mahaprabhu is Supreme Personality Godhead Himself. He is not a mere Sampradaya Pravartaka Acharya, the Supreme Personality Godhead. You understand? So this is the latest, most sublime philosophy is Achintya Bheda Bhedavad. And this will come out, Padma Purana says, in Utkala Khanda Purushottam Kshetra, and it will spread throughout the world. That was prophecy. Now this has come out true, isn't it? Mahaprabhu, when took up sannyas, went to Purushottam Kshetra, met Sarvabhautacharya, follower of Sankaracharya, great scholar, Brahaspati avatar, incarnation Brahaspati, Advaitavadi. Then there was discussions on this Vedanta Sutra. At that time Mahaprabhu expressed this thing. He gave this philosophy, Achintya Bheda Bhedavad. That is in this Purushottam Kshetra, Utkala Khanda. That came out there. And now it's spreading through district succession. So Vishnu Swami, Nimbarka, Ramanuja, Madhva, Vishnu Swami came first. Then Nimbarka. Exact time has not yet been ascertained. The appearance of Vishnu Swami and Nimbarka. Ramanujacharya came in 12th century and Madhacharya came in 13th century. Madhacharya came last. The philosophy of Vishnu Swami is Suddha Dvaitavad. Adi Vishnu Swami introduced Tridandi Sannyas and 108 names of sannyas. Therefore, Ashtottara Sadhana, one of the names. Sannyas name should be one of the 8 names. Do you understand? That's Ashtottara Sadhana, we say. The philosophy of Vishnu Swami is known as Suddha Dvaita, and the philosophy of Sankaracharya is known as Viddha Dvaita or Kevada Dvaita. Do you follow? Jagadatma. These are names, specific names. And Siddha Swami comes in this Sampradaya, Vishnu Swami Sampradaya. That means Rudra Sampradaya-Acharya. You understand? Who is the best of commentators of Srimad-Bhagavatam. Do you follow? And Mahaprabhu has accepted him. Siddha Swami Guru Kari Mani, Siddharanugatto Karo Bhagavata Bhakyan. Mahaprabhu has said. Accept Siddha Swami as Guru of Bhagavata, commentator. And when you give commentary on Srimad-Bhagavatam, you must follow Siddha Swami, his authority, Acharya. The philosophy of Ramanujacharya is known as Visishta Dvaitavad. You understand? And philosophy of Nimbarkacharya is known as Dvaita Dvaitavad. And philosophy of Madhacharya is known as Suddha Dvaitavad. Do you understand? So you'll find in philosophy of Vishnu Swami, philosophy of Nimbarka, philosophy of Ramanuja, there is the touch of Advaitavad in their philosophy. But in philosophy of, so their philosophy is known as Suddha Dvaita, Dvaita Dvaita, Visishta Dvaita. But in philosophy of Madhacharya, there is no touch of Advaitavad. No touch of Advaitavad. Is Suddha Dvaitavad. Do you understand? You may have seen the figure of Madhacharya, Tritiya Maruti Tanu, the third incarnation of Vayudev, wind god. Tritiya, third incarnation. First incarnation is Hanuman, second incarnation Bhim, third incarnation Madhacharya. Very strong and stout. You understand? Yes. And you have seen his figure. He has raised 2 fingers. That means 2 Dvaita, not Advaita. You understand? Emphatically, with much force, he preached against Advaita and completely destroyed that philosophy. He says only 2 Dvaita, no Advaita. You understand? So in this way, there is some little difference. Though these 4 acharyas are Vaishnava acharyas, they have preached Vaishnava philosophy, Bhakti Tattva. Still there is some little difference between their philosophy regarding Dvaita Advaita. So complete Advaita and complete Dvaitavad is not correct. Not correct. Therefore Mahaprabhu came, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is some Supreme Personality of Godhead himself, from whom comes the real knowledge. Isn't it? Matasmati jnana apana. Sachidananda vigraha. Sanmaya, chinmaya, anandamaya. Chinmaya means full of knowledge. Transcendental knowledge comes. So Mahaprabhu picked up the essence of these four philosophies, of these four acharyas, and gave this philosophy, a sublime philosophy, latest, no more than this achintya Vedaveda. You understand? He makes a equation of these four philosophies, combined together. You understand? Took essence from these four philosophies and combined together. Then gave the achintya Vedaveda. And that is now spreading throughout the world. That came up in Purushottam Khetra and spread. That was prophecy and it has proved true. You understand? That is real truth. You understand? A supreme truth that cannot be destroyed in past, present and future. You understand? Cannot be destroyed in past, present and future. This Kala, time cannot destroy it. Generally Kala destroys everything. Do you understand? In course of time it is destroyed. Kalasmin lokakya krita buddha, 11th chapter Bhagavad Gita. Krishna manifested his universal form, very dreadful form. Do you understand? Fearful, gigantic. Where is its beginning, where is its middle, where is its end? Arjuna couldn't trace out. And asked, who are you? So dreadful form, it's a Kalasmin lokakya. I am Kala. I am Kala. Time, eternal time. I have appeared to destroy everything. Kala destroys. Do you understand? But that is real truth and supreme truth that Kala cannot destroy in past, present and future. Do you understand? That is supreme truth. Supreme truth is Krishna. You know the supreme truth, absolute truth, isn't it? Satyam param dhimahi. Satyam param dhimahi. Gayatri mantra. That means all the great souls, Mahatmas, they meditate on that supreme truth. Satyam param dhimahi should be meditated upon. Satya pratishtita Krishna, satyam atra pratishtita. Shastra says, his mantra is there. Satya pratishtita Krishna. Satyam atra pratishthitam. Krishna, the Supreme Personal Godhead, is propounder, founder of truth. And truth is in Krishna. Do you understand? Krishna is also in truth. Do you follow? Therefore says, so this dharma, Bhagavad dharma, Vaishnava dharma or Param dharma, yesterday we were saying, not other dharma, is not concocted dharma, is not created by anybody. Dharma tu sakhyat bhagavad pranitam. Na vai vidurusayo, na pi deva, na siddha mukhya, asura manusya, kutonu vidyadhara charanadaya. 6th canto Bhagavatam. Directly, the principles of this dharma, Bhagavad dharma, you understand, Parama dharma, supreme dharma, sanatana-dharma, eternal dharma, directly framed by Bhagavan. Do you understand? Is not compiled or framed by any siddha, any devata, rishi, muni, asura, demons, or manusya, human beings, or vidyadhara, or charanas. Do you understand? It is known as Bhagavad dharma, Parama dharma, Atma dharma. And this dharma tattva descends through bonafide disciplic succession, parampara. Through hearing process, so sauta paramparjya. Guru paramparagatto sadupadesa Sishta parampara avatirna padesa sampradaya. This is the definition of sampradaya. Do you follow? Definition of sampradaya. Guru paramparagatto sadupadesa Sishta parampara avatirna padesa sampradaya. Do you follow it? That comes through discipline, bona fide discipline succession, Guru parampara. Acharya parampara. Do you understand? That begins from Supreme Lord, descends, and it is received through hearing process. That is sampradaya. Srauta paramparya, hearing process. Brahma heard from the Supreme Lord. Do you understand? Then Brahma imparted it. Narada heard from Brahma. Vyas heard from Narada. Madhva-acharya heard from Vyas, like this hearing process. This is sampradaya, bona fide. Do you follow? From Acharya to disciple. Mayadum brahmani pukta jasyam dharmo madatmakaha. Bhagavan says, in the beginning of the creation, I told this, the first created being, Brahma. That we have said, Jnanam Paramaguhyam. This is sampradaya. So, one who is very, very much interested to achieve the supreme perfection of his life, he must accept a guru, bona fide, qualified guru, acharya coming in. Bona fide sampradaya, especially Gaudiya sampradaya, because that latest sampradaya comes from Srimad Mahaprabhu. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu is praying.
Once I heard in a lecture that someone mentioned that our sampradaya is Shiksha sampradaya. Shiksha sampradaya.
Yes, Shiksha sampradaya, yes. Hearing, it's a hearing process. Hearing means Shiksha. Yes, that's a fact. Yes. Known as Bhagavad Sampradaya. Another name is Bhagavad Sampradaya. Yes, that's a fact. Yes, it's hearing. Srauta paramparya. So, that is Shiksha. Yes, Shiksha.
I understood maybe that the instruction is coming from Shiksha Guru.
Yeah. Shiksha Guru is instructing Guru. In English you have to say, instructing Guru. Then instruction comes from Shiksha Guru. Yes. Shiksha Guru hoy Krishna Mahanta Swarupe. Don't you know it? Chaitanya Charitamrita? Shiksha Guru hoy Krishna Mahanta Swarupe. The Mahanta Guru is Shiksha Guru, he is Krishna. Do you follow? Then also this Guru Tattva is Das Guru, bona fide Guru is a representative, bona fide representative of Krishna. Yes. But Shiksha Guru hoy Krishna. Mahanta Guru antarjami rupe shikhaya pare. Krishna jodi krupa karen kono bhagyavane, Guru antarjami rupe shikhaya pare. If Krishna showers his mercy in some fortunate soul, bhagyavane, so who is antarjami, who is indweller, Paramatma in the heart, he appears, assuming a body. Kathopadishad mantra also says, Vibhrunute tanuswang, and teaches. Do you follow? Yes. That is what Shiksha Guru. Anyhow, just Chaitanya Charitamrita, all Guru Tattva is there. You may refer to it. You have to say this thing, that is Lokapalas, here he said, Palayanti Prajapala, Javadantam Vibhagasha, Jagyam Bhaga Bhujodeva, Jecho Tatra Nithasati. To enjoy the results of sacrifice, Jagyas, the rulers of the world is Prajapala or Lokapala, you say. Namely the sons and grandsons of Manu discharge the orders of Supreme Personal Godhead until the end of Manu's reign. Demigods also share the results, and they are executing these orders, coming through parampara. Do you understand? That is the question of parampara. So Prabhupada in his purport speaks on parampara, sampradaya. There are 8 lokapalas, rulers of the world. Lokapala, Prajapala. Huh?
8 rulers.
Yes. 8 lokapala, rulers. Huh? They are known as Ashtadikpala. They are in 8 directions. Indra, Agni, Jama, Varuna, Nairuta, Vayu, Kubera and Shiva. These are 8 lokapalas. You follow? Yogeshwar. These are 8. You should understand. And they are all executing the orders of the Supreme Personality to come. Godhead coming in this parampara and ruling the universe. That is what is said. So bonafide parampara. Gour, it says, at last it said, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as Gaudiya Vaishnavas in the parampara system of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we must perform sankirtana yajna all over the world. Yajna sankirtana prayari jajanti sumedasa. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the incarnation of the Supreme Personality Godhead in this age of Kali, and he will be easily satisfied if the sankirtana movement is played vigorously all over the world. This will also make people happy without a doubt. We must follow it. Teachings of Mahaprabhu as it is. You understand? We must follow the teachings, instructions of Mahaprabhu as it is. Don't twist it. Huh? Do you follow? Don't twist it. Don't add any of your deliberations to it. Just follow as it is. It is said, but the Gurudev says, Guru Mukha Padma Vakyo Chitite Koriya Aikyo Ar Nakuriyo Mane Asha. Isn't it? Guru Mukha Padma Vakyo. That Vakyo words came out from the lotus leaf of Guru. Execute it. Accept it as it is. Don't twist it. Don't add any of your deliberation to it. Just accept as it is and execute it. This is beneficial to you. Very often we give this example, Parsuram and Lord Ram. Jamdagni told Parsuram, his son and disciple, didn't say, chop off the head of your mother. Immediately he did it. He didn't deliberate. Oh, chop off the head of my mother, commit matru hatya dos. He didn't think of it. He did it immediately. No deliberation. Do you understand? That is what, as it is. Dasarath said, King Dasarath, Lord Ram, he was going to be enthroned, sit on the throne, become king. Everything changed within the night. So, in the morning, he said, go to forest for 14 years. Immediately, got started. Do you understand? Set out. Chalo. No deliberation. Yes. So, Mahaprabhu's Sikhya. The Acharyas, bonafide Acharyas coming in the line of Mahaprabhu, what they have given us. Niskincanasya Bhagavad Bhajananmukhasya Paramparam Jigimishwar Bhavasagarasya Sandarsanam Vishayanang Atho Josidancha Hahanto Hanto Bijavakyanatho Apiyasadhu. You follow Jagadatma. It's in Chaitanya Chandrodaya. That says Mahaprabhu's statement. Mahaprabhu is saying, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, those who are very, very eager, do you understand, developed much interest, how to cross over this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence. Those who are very much interested in bhajan path, I'll do bhajan and achieve the supreme perfection of life. That is lotus feet of Krishna. Do you understand? For them, it is forbidden, strictly forbidden. Vishoy darshan, stri darshan. Do you follow? Strictly forbidden of seeing a materialistic person and a woman. Vishoy darshan and stri darshan. Yes. It is said, Visabhakshana to apyasad. To see a materialistic person and see a woman, Josid, by seeing this desire for enjoyment develops. As soon as one sees, as soon as eyes fall, immediately, unconsciously desire develops. Enjoyment. The word Josid is very significant word. Josid means seeing this desire of enjoyment develops. That is Josid. Do you follow? It's Josid. Name. This word is very significant. Josid. Do you follow me? Yes, he says. Jositancha, it says, Sandarsanam Visayanangatha Jositancha Hanto Visabhakyananto Piyasadhu. It is more dreadful, more dangerous than taking of poison. Visabhakyana, taking of poison. You understand? You have that desire. But now, if you are very eager and have so much, very much interested how to cross over this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence and tread this path of bhajan, but for them it is so strictly said. Do you follow me? Yes. They should not see a Josit, should not see a Visoi, materialistic person and woman. If someone violates this, you follow? Violates this is the instruction of Mahaprabhu. And sees, then what happens? It becomes covered up with ignorance. Ignorance of vidya, this true knowledge becomes covered up. He forgets Krishna, Bhagavad-Vishnu. He tries to measure, calculate or measure, judge the akinchana Vaishnavas. Do you follow? You should understand in tattva. You should develop such vision to see Lord in everywhere. That's what. Thavar jangama dekhe na dekhe tar murti, sarvatra hoi tar ishtodeva spurti. He sees moving and non-moving entities, but he never sees the outward form or body. He sees his Ishta, Krishna, how he is there. Do you follow me? Paramatma, he sees Paramatma. Equal vision, vidya vina sampanne, brahmane gabhyastini, sunichaiva, sopa akecha, pandita, samadarsina. Gita says, vidya vina sampanne. He sees a Brahman, he sees a Chandal, he sees a cow, he sees a dog, he sees an elephant, isn't it? But never sees the outward forms. He sees the Paramatma, isn't it? Equal vision. This is equal. How is equal? You see Paramatma. Paramatma is everywhere. Your Ishto is everywhere. If you can see, then that is not Vishoy darshan or Stri darshan. Do you follow me?
What do you see? Do you see a materialistic enjoyer?
Yeah.
A lusty woman?
Yeah.
How can you see Krishna and Krishna?
That means give up this desire, give up this lust, transform into love. Do you follow? Transform your lust into love. Kama to prema. That is our teaching.
In our stage, we're not on that stage, as you can see.
You should.
That's poison.
Yes, poison, yes, poison. Visabhakyana, yes, poison. Yes. The action of poison is going on in your body. It's poisonous action. Yes. Your whole body is poisonous. Definitely. Jagadatma, yes. Test your blood, doctor will say, yes, poisonous. Yes, definitely poisonous. Yes. I am a doctor, I'll test and give the report. Yes, it's poisonous. Yes. Huh? Huh? Sadhu Vaidya. Sadhu is a Vaidya, isn't it? Huh? Vaidya, physician. Yes, isn't it? So I'll give this report, yes, poisonous blood. Full of poison, yes. Be careful. Do you follow me? That's it. It should change your vision. That's a fact. That's it. Huh? Change the vision. Huh? Have such vision. Not to see a Vishoyi and a Joshit. See a materialistic person and a woman. Huh? Develop such vision. It is a fact. The man sees, the person sees the reflection of his mind, nothing else. As for example, you see, Hanumanji. Hanumanji was very, very angry when he went to Lanka. Huh? Do you understand? He was very angry. And Ravan, do you understand, who had kidnapped the wife of his master, you see, Sita Devi, very angry, too angry. His eyes were red hot, out of anger, excessive anger, eyes were red hot. So when enter into that Ashoka Kanan, Bana, where Ravan had kept Sita, do you understand? That garden is very beautiful garden, is like Indra's garden, you see. Huh? Ashoka Kanan, Ashoka Bana. Huh? There's no lamentation, it's Ashoka. From the heavenly planets, he had brought all nice fruit trees, flower trees, planted, varieties of fruits are there, varieties of flowers are there. Very nice garden. Nandan Kanan like that. You understand? But his eyes were red hot. He saw everything red. Everything red. He saw everything red. Yes. You understand? Ramdas once was reading Ramayana. Do you understand? So in Ramayana is mentioned the Ashokanan of Ravan was so beautiful garden, variety of fruit trees are there, varieties of flower trees are different colors of flowers, scented, nice. Hanuman was hearing, stood up. Hey, no, I had gone there. I've seen with my eyes all red. No variety, all red, he said. Oh, Hanumanji, Dandavat, you were very angry at that time. Your eyes were red hot, like reddish. So anger was inside. So you see all red, but it's not so. Therefore it said, the person sees the reflection of his mind. Yes. You have lost inside, then you see that. Therefore you see. Do you understand? If you have love inside, then you see Krishna, nothing else. Do you follow Jagadatma? Oh, you have lost inside, therefore you see Vishohi and Joshit. Yes. If there is no lost, it's only love, then we won't see all these things. You'll see Krishna only, nothing else. Do you follow me? So there is no poison. Otherwise this poisonous effect is there. That is said. That's very, very important. Very, very important. It is said, not only see the Joshi, Stri, but one should not see Joshi Sangi. One is too much attached to a woman. One should not see such a person also. You understand? Follow? Yes. Therefore Mahaprabhu has said this thing like a physician. Mahaprabhu is like a physician. Sadhu Gaudiya. He has said, don't associate with such a person who is too much attached to women, Joshit Sangi. Do you follow? He has said that thing. And one should accept this instructions of Mahaprabhu as it is. Don't twist it. Don't add any deliberation to it. Just accept as it is. With simple heart, not with duplicitous heart. Give up your duplicity, crookedness, kapatya. Be simple-hearted person. That's Vaishnava. Do you understand? If you become a real Vaishnava, a real sadhu, that means simple-hearted person, no duplicity is there, then you will never become envious of anybody. And no question of enviousness, jealousy. The Mahaprabhu said, give up enviousness and jealousy. Do you understand? And be merciful to one and all. Jivedaya. Isn't it? Name ruchi jivedaya Vaishnavachar. How can you develop this jivedaya? Be merciful to all living entities. If you cannot see the part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, is the part and parcel of Supreme Lord Krishna, who is my lover and beloved. He belongs to Krishna. Then you develop love for him and develop mercy for him. Then otherwise, not possible. Mahaprabhu said, Amara agyaya guru hoya taro hi des. Mahaprabhu gave this order. I give you order, you become guru and deliver this whole world. So unless you accept Mahaprabhu's teachings as it is and practice your life, how can you become guru? How can you? Bolo Yogeshwar, you can't. Therefore Mahaprabhu says, don't become guru to develop enviousness for others. Don't become guru like that. Don't become guru. Don't do gurugiri, guruship. To drown yourself in this mud of Vishoy Ponka. What do you say? Material filth. Drown yourself. Don't become guru. Don't do such guruship. If you follow my instructions as it is, giving up duplicity and crookedness with simple heart, you will receive my mercy. I will empower you. You understand? You will be spiritually strong. Do you understand? I will inculcate my Shakti unto you. Do you follow me? Then you will become fearless. So Mahaprabhu says, don't be afraid of any situation. You understand? And I am always with you. If you just follow my instruction as it is. Yes, it's good. This is a instruction coming for disciplic succession, parampara. Acharyas have said, I am speaking from Bhaktivedanta, Saraswati Goswami's teachings. Sachidanandamaya Bhagavan. He has hands, legs, everybody. He has body, isn't it? He is not formless. He has heart, hands, as if he is massaging his own leg with his own hands. Do you follow me? One should understand it in Tattva. What does it say? What does it say? Do you follow? Understand it, Yogeshwar? Do you understand? This Lord is serving himself. Do you follow me? Lord is serving himself. Lord has become servitor. He is not servitor, he is to be served, sevya, but has become sevaka. Bhakta is the sevaka. Devotees are the servitors. Do you understand? So in order to teach his message, Lord appears here as Gour, isn't it? Vibhrunute tanu swang, who is there as super soul in your heart, he assumes a body and appears before Guru. That means he is super soul. So in order to teach his message, he appears as Guru, isn't it? So Guru is a servant, servitor. The Lord has become servitor. Do you follow me? So he is massaging his own legs with his own hands. Do you follow me what I say? This is tattva. Vishaya Bhagavan, Ashray Bhagavan. That's a Bhagavan. Sakshat dharitena samasta sastrai. Guru tattva. Is Sakshat Hari? Is as good as Hari. Who? Guru. Guru is as good as Hari. He is Bhagavan. Kintu Prabharja Priya is very, very dear, intimate to Supreme Lord. You understand? Intimate person, very intimate person, very confidential person is close to him. He is always with him. He is very close, sitting in the same level, very close, isn't it? So as good as Hari. So two Bhagavans are there. Sevaka Bhagavan, Sevya Bhagavan. Vishaya Bhagavan, Ashray Bhagavan. Sevaka Bhagavan, Servitor Bhagavan. And Sevya Bhagavan, the served. The Servitor Bhagavan, the served Bhagavan. There are two Bhagavans. They are in the same level and very close to each other, very intimate. Do you follow? The same. Therefore say, that we say, the Lord is his own, with his own hand, his own legs. That is what I say. Do you follow me? Yes. So Raghunath Das Goswami has said, Guru Mukunda Prishta. Mukunda Prishtatve smara paramang ajasram nanumanaha. In Manasikya, Raghunath Goswami says, Guru is Mukunda Prishta, is very dear, very intimate to Lord Mukunda. Do you understand? Very close to him. He is Sevaka Bhagavan, he is Servitor Bhagavan. Mukunda is Sevya Bhagavan. Do you understand? Two Bhagavans. There is nobody as dear as my Guru to Mukunda. Yes, nobody, no. As dear as my Guru to Mukunda. He is very, very dear, very intimate, very confidential. He is close to him. So, Gurudev has said like this. This teaching has come in display succession. This is Raghunath Das Goswami's Manasikya. Na dharmang sudhigana niruktang kirakuru brader adha krishna prachura parichajyami hatanu sachisunam nandiswarapati sutatve guruvarang mukunda prishtatve smara paramadasram nanumanaha. Do you follow? This is Manasikya. Oh, stupid mind! You don't follow any dharma. Now dharma, na dharma. Dharma or adharma. Don't follow dharma or don't follow adharma. Dharma prescribed by Veda. Dharma prohibited by Veda. Nisiddha. Don't follow any either. What shall you do? Braje Radha Krishna Seva. Prachura pariparjajyami hatanu. You serve Radha Krishna in Brajabhumi. Every moment, completely, every moment engaged in their loving service in Brajabhumi. Kicking up all Vedic barriers, as gopis do. Get out dead of night from home. Kicking up their Vedic barriers, etiquette. Went to Vrindavan, do you understand? That is what is prem. You should understand and accept Sachinandan Gaura Sundar is Nandanandan. No difference. Sachi Sutta Hoila Sei. Who is the son of Nanda Maharaj? He is son of Sachi. Don't see any difference. And Guru is Mukunda Prestha. Guru is Mukunda Prestha. It's very, very dear to Mukunda. You just accept in that way. Guru Goshthe Gosthalo Isu Sodane Bhusuragane Somantre Sri Namni Brajanavajuda Dunda Sarane Sadadambo Hitva Kuru Rating Apurvamati Taramaye Swantar Bhatos Chatu Bhira Bhijache Dhrutapada is another verse from Manasikya of Raghunath Swami says, oh, stupid mind, you don't see difference between Navadipvasi and Brajavasi. Goshthe, that means in Brajabhumi, in Navadip, in Vaikuntha, in Svetadip, in Vrindavan, wherever you may be, always engage yourself in loving service of that Radha and Krishna in Brajabhumi. Don't disrespect the Navadipvasi and Brajavasi Vaishnavas. Gaura Krishna Sevaka, those are servitors of Gaura Krishna. Don't respect Brahmanas and Vaishnavas. Yes, Amani Manada. Don't demand respect. Pay respect one and all. Do you understand? This is the instructions of Mahaprabhu. Acharyas coming in the disciplic succession of Mahaprabhu. Bonafide Sampradaya, Vaishnava Sampradaya, Gaudiya Sampradaya. And accept these instructions that coming in disciplic succession as it is and practice in your life, then you will get the mercy of Mahaprabhu. There is Krishna, that is in Dham. Krishna is never without his Dham. Mahaprabhu is never without his Dham. If you can get Krishna and Mahaprabhu, their Dham is there. Dham is Dham. So Sadhu is there, Krishna is there, Vrindavan is there, Mathura is there, yes. This is our purpose. What is outside, what is not outside, is always there. So Guru Gauranga Sikkha, the teachings of Guru and Gauranga should be accepted with a simple heart, not with a crooked heart, a duplicitous heart. That is Krishna Seva. To execute it, to accept it and to execute it is Krishna Seva. We are not speaking of anything of pseudo sampradayas. Do you understand? We should not hear the words of pseudo sampradayas. We should not hear. Hearing them, we should not disrespect our Guru. When Gaura Sundar, Srimad Mahaprabhu has given us order, Amar Agya Guru Hoya Taroi Des. Do you understand? I give you order, you become Guru and deliver this world. So this order has come up to my Guru. And my Guru has given me the same order to me. Do you follow me? Do you follow me? My Guru gave the same order to me. So I'll never develop any sort of duplicity or crookedness in executing this order. You should understand. Do you follow me? I'll never develop any sort of duplicity or crookedness in executing this order. That means I'll never come in Murkha Sampradaya or Kapat Sampradaya or Phalgu Sampradaya. Do you follow me, my words? Sampradaya of the ignorant fools, Murkha Sampradaya. Kapat sampradaya, sampradaya of the crooked persons. You understand? And Falgu sampradaya, sampradaya of the pseudo sannyasis. Do you understand? I'll never come under those sampradayas. I'll never teach duplicity or crookedness to anybody. Those who are Visayis, do you understand? Materialistic persons, they are duplicitous persons. They are crooked persons. They are envious persons. Huh? They are pseudo, they come under pseudo sampradaya. Do you understand? They are very selfish persons. But for those who come under the true bonafide, disciplic succession coming from Gauranga Mahaprabhu, they are so powerful that they kick all these sampradayas. They are always 24 hours day and night engaged in loving service of the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna, and are executing the order of their Gour. They never desist themselves from such pure service. Service rendered without duplicity. Niskapata seva. Do you follow? Akrutrima Acharya. Acharya is natural, is not pretending, is not pretentious, is not pretending as an Acharya, is natural Acharya. You understand? Is not artificial Acharya, is not pretentious Acharya. Is humbler than a blade of grass, lying on the street, he is as tolerant as tree, he gives respect to one and all, seeing Krishna in every body, and never demands respect for himself. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj says, our teachings are teachings coming in this disciplic succession is true, coming from Mahaprabhu. This is our sadachar. Do you follow? Sadachar. Regulatory principle. And this is law for whole humanity. Manav Jati Rain. And this law, this sadachar has come down to us through this bona fide disciplic succession. Do you follow? If we disrespect it, if we won't execute it in our life, if we add any deliberation to it, if we twist it, then you will become offender. Do you follow? You will commit offense by not obeying the orders of Guru. Yes. Namaprad. Then we will be away, far away from the lotus feet of our Guru. Guru will never keep us at his lotus feet. Do you follow me? In order to execute the order, obey the order of my Guru, if it is needed to become very proud, I will never hesitate to become proud. If it is needed to become an animal, I will never hesitate to become an animal. If it is needed to go to hell for good, I will never hesitate to do it. How to execute the order of Guru? That is what. This is the true follower of Guru. I will never hesitate to do it. So I will never hear anybody but my Guru. So those who are saying something different than this teachings coming in through, descending through bona fide disciplic succession is parampara coming from Mahaprabhu will never listen to anything than this. If somebody says something different, so I will, like Bhimsen, with my fist, I'll crush it, I'll destroy it, defeat it. You understand? I am so proud, dambhik. If I release just one speck of dust from the lotus feet of my Guru, the crores and crores of people of this world will be delivered. You should understand how powerful one little speck of dust of my Guru is so powerful. There is nobody such a scholar as my Guru. I'll never accept anybody as scholar. You understand? Now, there are no such teachings that my Guru has imparted is found in any human being, in any demigod. I know it very well. Nobody can impart such, give such teaching. Do you understand? There's nothing here that will be as heavy as a very tiny speck of dust of the lotus feet of my Guru. Yes. So, you follow my words, my language? Yes. This is the follower of true parampara. I'm following such parampara. Yeah. This is the teachings. One should understand it very well. Then you can understand these teachings. How the manus executing, discharging the orders of Supreme Personality Godhead, coming through parampara and ruling the whole world. That is said parampara. Thank you.